This video is about NoteFlight. Once you go to NoteFlight.com, you create your account. You want the cheapest account, the free account, and it'll get done what we need to get done. As you guys use NoteFlight, you're going to get way better at it than I am. I use Finale 99% of the time, and Finale is very expensive for a kid to buy. So that's why we're going to let you guys use this NoteFlight stuff. So once you get logged in, it'll look something like this. And we're going to go to Create. Alright, we're going to start a blank score. To start with, your score is going to, your first assignment is just about making 8 measures for your own instrument. So we're going to kind of clean up some of this up here where it says keyboard. If you click on that, then the keyboard at the bottom goes away. If you notice the measures that are written in here, this is obviously piano music. So we click on Parts. We go to Add Part. I'm going to add a bowed part. Now I'm going to add a viola part. Then hit OK. Then I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to delete the piano part because I don't really want it. Once that's done, I'm going to X out of it, so it looks a little easier for me to deal with. You can click on your title, and that's what I'm going to call mine for now. And then this is really all you need to see at the top. When you get your assignment, you'll know that you're allowed to use essentially half notes, quarter notes, and eighth notes, and their rest values, and you're also allowed to use the key of C, G, or D. So a couple of things: if you click on something and this changes, you go to the menu bar, and then like duration, that's one that I typically have a problem with. I click on it and it disappears. So as long as I uncheck it, then the duration goes away. But when I check it, then it comes back on. So just to get started with, I'm going to write out some pretty easy things here. Oops, I always do that. I fixed that with the up and down key on my on my number pad. Or you can change it up there at the top where it says duration. Then I think I'll turn that into maybe, oh, we can't do that on our lessons, can we? Maybe. Alright, so that's just going to be my beginning thing. We can go to where it says measure, and then this is where I can add and delete measures. So I'm going to try to select these last 2 measures, and I'm going to delete them. There you go. So now you can see that's my composition. You hit the play button. So hopefully you noticed I've made a pretty big mistake. This song is in the key of D minor instead of D major, so I need to change the key signature. So I'm going to click there. So I'll highlight all 4 measures. Then I'm going to go to this button here. This is going to change the key signature. I need it to be in the key of D. That's what I thought I was writing in. And then I hit OK. And then you notice real quickly that the F naturals pop up. But what I want them to be are F sharps. So we'll come down here to where it says pitch, and we'll go to the, we'll just highlight the whole thing. Alright, so now pitch will show up here on the top. So I can take the sharp, highlight it, and now that note becomes F sharp. Alright, so now it should sound like it's in a major key. Sorry, I didn't start it from the beginning, but here. Alright, so that's just a really very basic beginning to using NoteFlight. We're going to use NoteFlight instead of writing out stuff by hand. If you have questions, let me know. There's some pretty good help features inside of here. So this is NoteFlight.com. Give it a try, and this is how we're going to do our composition assignments for the first 9 weeks.